Good morning, Persephone. It has been 473 days since I last saw you. I'm really busy today, so I'm just going to briefly talk about one specific thing, why homework is incredibly important. Now, I was a student, and I am a student, so I know how much it sucks to do homework, especially in high school. You feel like teachers just pile it on, they're like giving it to you, they don't even care, has nothing to do with anything. I'm going to tell you right now that homework is important for one reason, and that is that once you get into college, it becomes your life. I'm sure this kind of has something to do with your course as well, and the school that you're at, but for me at least, and everyone I know, pretty much all of their work that they do is their homework. I come into class and we'll do a lab or a lecture, but by the end, we've only gotten 2 hours or less to work on our project that's due at the beginning of the next class. And it can be something huge, like as an example, for Friday, I have to do 9 painted squares, each with a different style. There's 3 different styles I have to do, and each has to be a different color value, and all of them have to be using contrasting colors. I didn't get any class time to work on that. That was just homework. The reason they give you homework in high school is to get you ready for college when they give you homework as all of your work. I've only done 1 or 2 classes so far where the work we do is due at the end of class. Everything else is always due another time, a week or 2 later. And the only time you really have to work on it if you want it to be good is on your own time. Art is different, that is 100% true, but I'm fairly certain that for other subjects, you don't get computer lab time like you do in high school. You have to go home and write an essay on your own. My cousin is a high school, sort of middle school teacher, and she recently asked her students what they thought would happen if they didn't hand in their homework in college, what the teacher would do. And they're like, oh, I'm sure they'd be really nice about it, and they would, they'd give me another week or whatever. And it's like, nope. If you don't hand your homework in on the day, unless you literally, had your legs chopped off, they're not going to do anything. You get 10% off, or whatever your teacher's policy is. They might not accept it after that. That's just it. They have so many students to deal with. They can't go after anyone. When teachers say that in high school that they're not going to go after you, they really mean it. They don't do anything. If you forget to hand in a project, they're not going to email you, they're not going to do anything. That's your own fault, and you have to deal with that. Fortunately, so far, I haven't missed a project. Thank God. There was the one day I left it in my room, but then on my little break that I get, I ran back and then snuck it into the pile. That is all I really have today. Yeah, we're getting kind of bad at this, aren't we? But no matter what, even if I'm missing the specific day that I should be posting on, I won't stop. I will hopefully see you soon. Not sure what day you'll post on, but that's okay.